Right then, hello everyone, we are live and we are going to be playing some Anno 1800 as per usual. So, that's the plan. Why? Oh, hold on. That's weird. That's okay, don't worry about that, ignore me. I'll have to see if it shows up on the stream. Anyway, let's get some sound, get some visuals. Cool, let's hit the button. So we're basically resuming from where we left off last night. So the plan is to continue doing investor stuff. There's a couple of things I want to do. I want to go look up a person. Gordon the Master Grocer. Okay, I don't have him. But he's real good for the New World apparently, because he provides the need of beer. Which they need beer, so that means I wouldn't have to transport them over, as long as some people are in range of the town hall. Which is a good idea. So he's someone we should try to get at some point. So that's pretty good. Other things, actually, we are going to go to Cape Trelawney to look at things. Because there's a couple of things I've learned about Docklands. My FPS low? No, my FPS is normal. At least for the moment until it lowers. So, I've been doing things wrong with my exports here. Like, really wrong. Like, what I should be doing is trading for things that we need to make other things, basically. Let's say we're making bread. So, to make bread, we use wheat. We also use wheat for beer. So what we should be doing is trading bread for wheat. And we can turn that wheat into bread, and the exchange rates are better that way.
Used to have a mate who'd stalk the cook, you know, when old Levant and Co. suppliers were in.
So who will sell us wheat? Here. Grain, sorry, not wheat. It's a wheat farm, isn't it? But right, so that's what we need to figure out. This is what we're going to think about doing. So that means if I do that, I can shut down all of my grain farms. Because I won't need them. Because I'll import the grain to turn into the beer or the bread, and then spend that on more grain than I need. Like, let's have a look. For example, let's see how much grain do I need? So I need 25 tons per minute. Okay, so that's 250 per 10 minutes. So that's 500 every 20 minutes. Let's say if we add on another 2 minutes worth, that'd be 550 to account for travel. Let's find out what we can do. Like, how much are we actually producing of let's work on bread. So how much bread will we need to give up to get 550 per minute from this? Or I could do something different, you know, and just like use champagne, I guess. That sort of thing. That's kind of what we want to do. So let's get rid of this one for now. Let's say I want bread. Where do I find bread? Here it is. Oh, sorry, I want grain. So if I give bread or beer, either works. Both might work good for this. Actually, it's probably better with bread. Okay, we want 550 a minute. We need 362 of that. Okay, I'm going to run an experiment. This might go catastrophically wrong and shut everything down. Real bad, but how much? Okay, we have a lot of grain stored, so this shouldn't really do it. But we're going to shut down our grain farms. And we'll see If we can survive off that consumption. Actually, hold on. We need to check all the islands because we're actually exporting some bread out, aren't we? That's the wrong button. What's the Cape Trelawney? We're actually doing 26, so that's 26 times 20 is 540. No, I'm an idiot. Let's just work it out via a calculator. Times 20. 520. Oh, that was close. Actually, let's make it 28 to account for 2 minutes of travel time. That's only 560, and I already put 550 in. Maybe we should account for 3 minutes of travel time. Let's make it 29 times 20 is 580, because that's barely any difference. And we'll see what happens to my bread, because what happens is we might need to kick up bread production to make up for this, but then we should get more bread back. Especially when we level this up. I mean, I could do the same for sausages and things, but... Let's reduce that to just 50 weapons every trip, because I don't really care too much. So this is the kind of theory. We're going to see what happens to the grain. Like, we're maxed out at the moment, but we'll come back to this in, like, I don't know, an hour and find out we've completely run out of bread on the island. But I think that's kind of the plan. We're just going to leave this going and we'll see what happens. So I wonder if that counts as for production here. It might not. For supply, I mean. We'll find out. We'll find out what happens, because that's an experiment. Because apparently that's how you're supposed to use the dockyards. Because that means I can shut down all of my grain farms and remove all of this space here. I could turbocharge some of these people. And it's like, there's a similar thing that you can kind of do with sales. You can sell sales and then import work clothes instead. Because apparently that's more efficient. Like if we look... So instead of the work clothes things, we have sail makers instead. Those sails can get exchanged for work clothes, and that's a better thing to do. Those are 1-to-1. We need to get electricity down here at some point. These are also 1-to-1, but they're worth more. Okay, out of curiosity, let's go have a look at the dockings. An export route. In fact, hold on, can we actually build another export thing? I need these loading wharfs. I need... Yeah, that doesn't look dumb at all. It's rad! Ah, that's not the right thing, but whatever. That improves our loading speed, which is fine. Wrong button. I need to I need to change the design of this thing so it's better, but we could put some of these along the coastline apparently. Why won't you face this? Because you're rude, that's why. So yeah, let's go Svenrian. So let's say we want to sell a sail. And we want to buy a work clothing. So one of these, apparently buy one. Okay, so it seems to be a 2-to-3 ratio. That's 4, 5. So we could actually do this. I think this might work. We can make all of our clothing production. So let's see, what's our demand for clothes right now? 33. Somehow we're producing 38. I don't understand, but okay. Clearly I'm overproducing somewhere. So that's 38 tons per minute, isn't it? So 33. Let's add 2 more to account for 2 minutes for travels. That's 35 times 20. So we want 700 per minute. How many cells are we producing? Probably nowhere near that much because I only have one cell factory. Construction material? Yeah. So, if we wanted 700... I keep hitting the wrong button. If we wanted 700 workloads, we need to get 430 cells. So we need to get that up to 43 production, basically. You know what? We're going to try it. Like, we're going to try experimenting like this. All of these framework misses. We're shutting them down. All of these up here as well. They're shut down. We are kicking up the production of these. They are bigger. We need to get electricity on them at some point. What's the production of that right now? 26. What was the production we needed? Higher than that, wasn't it? They need electricity. We need to get electricity over there, I think. Well, they need to go into the electric zone. 43 per minute. Doesn't feel as good, but this is something I've seen suggested. Actually, hold on, we made a mistake. We made a mistake. What we should actually do, because we have a lot of higher end things, hold on, instead of sales, I don't know why I did this now. Let's just shut that down to 1. What we should use... There are more of them over here. We should use... Go back to the dockings. One of our higher end things. Let's say... What's one of our high end things that we're producing a lot of? We have excess of. Gramophones, for example. Gramophones would be good, or champagne. Pocket watches, yeah. We have lots of pocket watches stored up. Spectacles are kind of... But pocket watches, yeah. Let's try pocket watches. So how many pocket watches do we need to sell? For 700 workloads. I can't even find them in the list now. Oh, we're already selling them. Oh, yeah, alright, we're buying them. Let's cancel those. Oh, that might be why we're getting so much. Hold on, let's see if that's affected it. No, actually, that doesn't. Okay, so I think I'm starting to understand Docklands properly now. We want... Wow, that's a lot. Okay, we want 700. 26 pocket watches every 22 minutes for 700 workloads, which is all the workloads we need. Okay, that's incredible. The bread idea is interesting. I'm not fully convinced of it yet. We'll see how it goes, though. Equally, I could just sell some pocket watches for grain. Which could be even better. I don't think you can add multiple here, can you? Oh, you can. Oh. Okay, what if we add pocket watches here and we want 590 grain? $43 pocket watches a minute, wow. And we have so many. That means we can shut down all of our grain factories. It makes it a bit more complicated to work it out because that doesn't show up on here. Because it shows us it's not producing any grain.
Ceasefire has ended.
But we can work it out. We can make sure we have enough. We can always up the amount. I mean, if this works out, we're going to have to leave this running for a while to see if things go wrong. But you know, that will save us so much. And like these sheep farms, we don't need them. We straight up just don't need sheep farms anymore. What I'm going to do though, copy this one here. Let's shut them down. We'll copy these back. I meant to put those as a blueprint. We want one of them to keep running, just for the sales. And I think that's what we need to do. I think that's how you're supposed to use the docklands, really. That's freed up so many farmers. I just need to wait and see what happens over time now, whether we actually run out of things. Like, theoretically, we could do the same and import malt. Can we import malt? No, we need to import hops first. So we could import hops as well as malt. We could sell a lot of my excess clocks for this. Watches, sorry. Jesus! That's so many. We don't want to do that. What's our hop demand? Let's just give it 400. Let's just put 600 for now. So the next trade's going to happen in like 1 second, so... Ah, this must be his big ass ship doing it.
Cargo stations.
So what's our hop? It's 10. 10 per minute. Let's say we'll have 2 to make it 12 for now. So 12 times 20 is 240. Wow. That's all. That's way less than the grain we need. Let's just call it an even 300 for now. 28 clocks. So he's arriving. That must mean he's somewhere on the map, I guess. Let's see if we can actually find him. I'm looking for like a different colour on the map, but... You want to use grey lads? Possibly. I know he's a big boy. But that must be him, I think. No, he's currently sailing. Oh, we can jump to him. Oh, he's just a regular looking cargo ship.
Ahoy and g'day.
He actually arrives real close. Okay, so this is...
Hold the crane.
There's a big delivery of chocolate. So, yeah, this is kind of the thing with Docklands that I've been figuring out, is that you can shut down a lot of production lines by just importing some of the things for it. Like, theoretically, I could just import the bread. And the... Oh, I think I was importing something for a reason, though. I was importing pocket watches for a reason so I could get gramophone access. That's something we'll have to figure out. Yeah, our storage is full on these things, but like over time it should deplete. So it'd be enough. That's actually a bit frustrating. I think I'll change pocket watches though until we're actually done with trading for them. What other things do we have a lot of? We actually have a lot of gramophones, don't we? I need to add something to trade for weapons here. Actually, pocket watches for weapons is going to be a good idea. Yeah, we'll change to gramophones for them. We have a lot of those as well. So we want 300 hops. Gramophones. Somewhere. $560 is fine. 700 of those. So we get gramophones again. Let's just make these even numbers just to make things a bit more simplistic. Yeah, we actually want to buy pocket watches for the moment. Just so we can get access to the next tier of things in case we need them. Got 200 of those. Sell something else to buy pocket watches. What do we buy? Sell, sorry. A lot of... Could sell sausages. Some more. Could actually sell sails. Yeah, why not? We get rid of sails. The exchange rate is not going to be good on these. Still. Well, 312, yeah, that's not worth doing. Sausages won't be. In fact, instead of coffee, yeah, let's get pocket watches. Or are we doing coffee for a reason? Because we want to unlock all these things, you see. We don't need coffee. Coffee's done. Oh, we should get along this train. We need access to all these. Okay, we need to get up to 20 import and export routes. Wow. Okay, we need to import tallow for filaments and light bulbs. Jesus, that's an amount of tallow. Do we actually have much tallow in stock? Immediate product, I think. But we don't actually have a great deal. So we could import a bunch of that. In fact, hold on. What? How much do we need to import for the next level? Because that's probably way too much. Okay, that's a number. I think that's about 11. Yes, let's call it 1100. And when we've done that, we can go import something else. Okay, I think this is going to be champagne as well, wasn't it? We could do gramophones. Into those, 203 of those. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, we only need to do a trade of about 400 of those, so... In fact, I'll tell you what. Let's do one trade of 400. Yeah, and that'll put us to the next level of gramophones, and then we won't have to worry about that. What I do need to do, though...
New orders?
I have to go sell a bunch of pocket watches because we're actually stuffed full of them at the moment. We won't be able to buy 400 if we don't have space for 400. Oh, that's no good. You're too small, this ship, actually, to do what we want. Hopefully I can go sell them to Nate. Do I have any spare ships? Ah, this mad lad is here. Oh, apparently this mad lad had some pocket watches to sell. Great. Kind of helpful, but kind of not.
For you,
Begin
shank
the
for me.
Ah, right. Yeah, we just need to go sell a bunch of pocket watches, because we're actually producing a lot as well, so we just need to make sure we sell enough. We need to make sure we get to about 3,500 or so, I think. What we'll do, we'll, what are you doing?
cargo stations.
Let's borrow you a moment. Because you're transporting pigs. Yeah, I don't want to move my zinc.
Only a
Now,
reward
this is
for
also a thing. Like, do you remember I was having a lot of trouble with needing zinc on this island? Well, I can set up a docklands there and just import more zinc with some of the stuff I'm producing. It's kind of insane what I need to do.
room to maneuver.
There's also another thing that I can do as well. This person here that I put in. Right, the passive trade thing. Chance to get 5 tons of weapons or advanced weapons. The passive trade for this one, getting coffee, gold, cotton fabric or chocolate. Passive trade, so I found out it's when a ship arrives and then trades here to do something. So, I don't have any passive trade going on. Because we want to buy and sell things. So we can put a limit up near the top. People will buy and sell. Let's just say a nice even 4,000. If we're below 4,000, we'll buy it. If we're above, we'll sell it. And we want to do that for everything. So let's say the minimum stock is 3,500, so we'll actually no, we should do that here. And we want to do this for every item. So if someone arrives, we'll buy some. We need to do it for everything. At least everything we have some stock of, at least. Because then a passive trade happens. And we'll either buy or sell. And that means that other thing will kick in to do its thing. This might massively deplete our money, but particularly as we're below stock on a certain amount of things. But we'll see what happens, like this is the plan. Apparently we have 46 million. Jeez, I didn't even realise I had that much. I know it's not a lot considering like the max is 1 billion, but still. And if anyone comes along to buy or sell, I think it's only old Nate here, but still. We have that chance of things happening. And this is something we need to set up. Okay, all my glasses are gone. Oh, I know why. It's because we're taking a whole bunch of them over to the Embessa. But it'll settle out. This needs to get some passive trade going. This is probably the sort of thing I'll set up over in the proper old world. At some point when I go back there. But this is something I learned about as well. Yeah, this is kind of the plan. This is not particularly hype gameplay right now. We'll probably have to adjust this at some point in the future again when we get a lot more storage, but still. We'll just set it up for these things that we actually have stuff of, though. Like, I won't bother about the rest. But we'll see what happens. Oh, that's just for consumer goods. Bloody hell, we've got all goods. Oh, wow. This could take a while to do. I might finish doing this off stream. particularly as I think only old Nate does this. Alright, that'll do.
Surprisingly decent.
Okay, where's my ships? Oh, I didn't send you all the way, bugger.
On our way.
Sails!
I'll put this one back on the pigs route in a minute. I just want to make sure we've got enough space for that big trade of pocket watches soon. Because then we can go start immediately selling all the pocket watches. Oh, that's transmute, whoops. Sell those pigs as well while we're here.
Begin the turn.
Oh, I can see some good pocket watches. Yeah, that should be close enough. We'll do one more trip with each of these and then sell. I have like one random schooner transferring just steel. The heck? Why do I have two schooners doing steel? I mean, we don't really need a lot of steel here, but because we're max, but still, that's probably why.
Still no reporting.
Where are my ships?
New orders.
Okay, let's see. One last lot of pocket watches, I should do it. Yeah, we're below about 750
Ordnance
now.
plotted.
Ah, here's my sausage. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do another round. Yeah, that puts us lower than... That's fine.
Barrier about.
Let's just speed the game up a moment while they're travelling.
The non-aggression pact has ended. The non-aggression pact has ended.
Bring her around.
Okay, what's this? Oh yeah, the warning is
One
Fine.
final look.
bloody news. But,
The non-aggression pact has ended.
okay, in fact, while we're waiting for it to arrive, let's do some diplomacy.
Profound
Aggression
thanks
pact.
on behalf of the Jorgensen Trust.
Aggression pact.
Pure as lone
They'll probably
bamboo.
ask for alliances in a minute, which will
You won't get a better deal
lower their rep.
than that.
A true pirate. Ah, fine. We'll top up the old sea check.
Olio reporting
Alright.
in.
You can go back to your trade route.
Flagship at your service.
Sell these. Okay, so that's that problem solved. Hopefully.
On our way.
Right, so other things to do. Let's see if this works anyway. We'll find out, particularly with like the bread and the beer.
Hide the bottle. It's
'Cause if it works, amazing. What I might even do is just transport in potatoes. My schnapps. Because that'll be way better than actually building the farms. And like we can set this up on other islands as well. Like if we built housing down here, for example, we could just set up docklands, just import all the stuff we need. Why have I got idle ships? These are not my ships. That's...
The bow's made of...
A marriage of earth and heaven.
Yeah, here comes all the alliance proposals. Alright, so I'm curious. Excuse me. I forgot that hops. We need to stop the hops farms.
Nice day for
Yeah,
it.
all these are hops farms. Like, we don't even have these automated properly yet. Electricity. I'm thinking I can just shut them all down. And we have much more space now. this is what we need to do. We'll set like an industrial... We might keep this area up here as an industrial. I might shift all these things over. Put them down here. Like, these are potato farms. But they're real good. But we could import potatoes for dirt cheap, for nothing. Basically. Out of curiosity now, how much wheat do we have? So it's decreasing. But we'll see how that goes over time. Same with hops. Like the guy's coming in when? 6 minutes. We'll see what happens with stuff anyway. Let's see if my math is right. Hold on. Because with the hops, we use... We have a demand of 10. And that's 10 tons per minute. Cool. So that's 100 tons every 10 minutes, 200 tons every 20. And I'm importing 300 to make it simple. Just to account for travel and whatnot. So yeah. Then when we've leveled up a pocket... Well, actually, we're not... Yeah, we didn't want these. Got another slot to do something with here. I don't know what.
Cherry atop our beautiful friendship cake.
Like, we'll probably start exporting a bunch of pocket watches, considering we make so many. We'll kind of start exporting things that they want. Can't move that up until we've exported enough. That's okay though. I could export sales or something.
Has ended.
I think I need to export sales for something, don't I? I need a lot of routes to gain access to these. We need to import cement for unlocking brass, so let's do that. How much do we need to import? 1404. Hey, that's a callback. So let's sell, I don't know. Let's sell some coffee. We sell 133 coffee, we'll get 1404 cement. Boom. How much cement do we have in stock? Okay, we've got enough to fit 1400 of one trade. Right, we'll see how that goes. That's kind of the plan. What I'm going to do, we're going to save now.
We assist however we may.
Yeah, we just kind of need to wait. Isn't there a section I can see? Finance. This isn't what I want. Passive trades. Yeah, he's come in and he's bought some stuff. Oh yeah, that's Tobias doing his thing. Old Nature's done a passive trade. More than these. Did he actually... I don't know if he gave us anything from those guys. These guys. I wonder if we got any advanced weapons. I need to set up advanced weapons at some point. Oh, we didn't. Alright, whatever. So we can just ignore that for now. We're going to save the game. I think I might have saved a minute ago, but I forget. Okay, we've got an expedition to look at.
The mark of dread upon us.
Oh, the Haunted Castle. Ooh. So we've got a Faith one. Look for a way out. Try to force the gates. We could try the Faith route, see if we get anything. Used to believe it's real. Shooted it. Used to believe. Yeah. The plain glass here at Mirror. Oh. Oh, some dude turned up. Hey, we got guests tonight. Nice. Okay. We didn't get anything, but we got out of there without any problems. That's cool. Alright, so while things are happening, special visitor arrived here, really? Okay, I don't know what that is. Would be one of these people. This lady, I guess. Where's she? I can't even recognize her. Oh, one of these many people. Oh, that's right. Didn't we bring...
Attention for the Admiral.
That's a tiger. Let's store this tiger. Got so many tigers from Benty.
New orders.
I could have sworn I brought a ship. Oh no, maybe I've already done that because I had a person, I think. I must have put it in Workington already. Alright, so, plans. Cape Trawny again, because I forgot. We got the World Fair. I don't know if I've done anything with it.
Let
Yeah.
it go for a song at
Okay.
auction.
We'll do another exhibition. And then we'll go to Embessa and do some Embessa stuff. What do we got? We got a Stegosaurus. Nice. Neanthal scanning. We find a lot of those. And Proterosaur top eggs. Cool. Let's keep going doing those.
Farmers? Didn't know we still had the blighters. Come to think of it, did see some wretches plodding about the estate.
And it's like we can
Probably
start
poaching
importing
my grouse.
over at the Docklands things like felt, plantains, things we don't have to worry about transporting over now. It's incredible. Like I learned more about this today, and it seems so absurdly strong and kind of overpowered in a way when you get access to it. Like there's certain things you want to keep doing, like you don't really want to import rum, for example, because you want to keep the schnapps guys going because they're absurdly good and strong. I think we need more fire stations. Let's put more fire stations around. Try and lower that explosion chance.
I just know you'll give for a worthy cause.
Sure,
We doubled our efforts.
let's do that. What does he want me to do over in the old world, I guess? Ah, the bear and the wolf one. Easy. Let's have a quick scout of the couple. There it is. Easy.
Nice
Bit of
stars.
rep, bit of cash I don't need, but you know. But yay, rep. Right. I think we have plenty of... Oh, he's just arriving right now.
I could make you cry like a wee bairn.
He probably could. So, hi.
I've made better
Ah.
deals with seals.
Affection falls upon grace. Is it not customary to give something in return?
How could I
Oh, yeah.
possibly refuse?
Alright. You know what, we'll stay here for this trade just so I can fiddle around with the routes again. I'm going to fill up my water bowl while waiting. We'll have a look-see. I could get more export offices, which I need. I'm gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to redesign and basically turn one of the beaches exclusively into a Docklands beach, I think. That's kind of the plan, anyway. At least in the future. Because we need to get all these Dockland slots, like all the piers, all the depots, all the export offices. Whoops, my bad. Didn't mean to crunch that. I think he's one of these ships. Yeah, there he is. So we'll see what happens to the stuff, because particularly the imports and the exports that I've been doing, we need to change them again, because we'll start selling what is it, the pocket watches that we've been trading now. It's a good plan. We'll see what happens. I like how one of my ships is poking him about. That's pretty good. Let's speed the game up. Yeah, overestimating those routes by a couple of minutes definitely seems the best plan, like I've done. Maybe I should even go to like 3 minutes. Wow, all that stuff happens. So now if we're lucky... Okay, these are all done. Oh no, we still need to get 100 pocket watches. I must have miscalculated. Bugger. Oh well. How many do we need? Let's just call it an even 100, even though it's 30. But that's cool. Like, hey, we're full on grain. Work clothes. What's our work clothes situation like? So we're basically maxed, and they're decreasing. Okay, yeah, this is incredible. It seems. It seems to be working. Like all our beer and excuse me, bread production is top. We actually look at their production values. We're producing 12 of those, producing 10 of those. That's crazy good. Can't remember which lady it is that's generating that. Can we search for what is it with a poncho? Yeah, this lady, what does she do? Affects the framework knitters, the fur dealers and the tailors. So she must be up at, yeah, she's up at my 3 fur traders. Alright, cool, so that seems to be working. I think we can actually delete these. Right, let's delete these. We'll copy you as a ghost, in case we need to make more of those in the future. I think we can just straight up delete all these farms. We don't need them anymore. Yeah, I don't think we need them. Which means we can make all of this more efficient at some point. I can probably start importing potatoes instead of actually making potatoes on the island. Which would be even better, then we can turn all this into housing. In fact, we could probably keep this area down here as a somewhat industrial area. We can keep up here as a kind of industrial area, but then we can expand housing up this way, cover all this, and this will probably stay industrial just because it's there now. What are these? Concrete factories. We can move the concrete factories. We could probably import grapes instead of making them. Even though I haven't even got around to modernising them, and we won't need them anymore. Oh, hey there, Cassie. How you doing? That's good. Taking a break is good every now and again. I do much the same and occasionally watch some streamers, you know. I've currently been learning about how powerful the Docklands is. And I've been tearing down all of my farms and things just so I can import the grain because I don't need it anymore. The Docklands is absurdly strong, I've found out. I've been researching it today. Like, I've been basically kind of ignoring it, but now I've realised how good it is. Which is pretty awesome. Right, so I could redesign this part soon, but not now. I've freed up all of this space for farms. I just kept this one as a ghost for the moment. In case I want to copy that at some point. Also got rid of all my sheep farms except for one. Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks. I'm pretty good. Yeah, having a cuppa and taking a break is a good plan. Yeah, I'm going well today. I've been playing a fair bit. Well, I haven't been streaming for... Well, I've been playing for almost an hour already, and all I've been doing is messing around with the docklings. I've done nothing. Oh dear. But that's fine. So I think that's under control. I think I'm going to leave it alone now. I think I'm happy. Until I need to redesign it because it looks a mess. And I need to redesign all of this. What I might do is move the shipyards down here. Oh god, I forgot about my horrible looking depots. They need to get redesigned. Yeah. Maybe I can move the dockyards over this side where it's got more space. That could be a good idea actually. Might do that. Okay, not now though. No. I keep getting distracted from what I was planning to do tonight, which is to do stuff in Imbessa. Oh, our expedition needs attention though. Oh, it's back. Cool. What do we got then? Oh, you found a sperm whale. Cool. Also found a dire wolf. Hell yeah, an extinct species. Cool. And a black rhino. I think I already have a black rhino, but hell yeah for more. Cool. What's this random thing? Oh, that's something I found on the expedition. Alright, so I can go send this thing off another expedition, I think. Do I have any other items that would be good for this? Naval power, diplomacy. We got one of him on there. Faith and medicine. Oh wait, actually, hold on. That dude seems pretty good. Extra productivity and plus modules. And extra potatoes. I could actually keep my potato farms and set this dude up around them. I could... Okay, if I move those potato farms up here, I could set some potato farms up here and set that guy around them to massively increase their production for my crazy schnapps. That's probably what I'll do. In fact, we'll do that now before leaving for something else. Right, we want a trade union. Let's figure out how I can fit the farms in this properly. Let's say if it's there, I could have farms on either side. Of course, they would be very big farms because it gives more modules. Maybe I'll not do this right now. I could just set him in to affect these farms for now, and then it'll remind me later. Wherever he is. I can get extra snaps from this person, but I don't really need extra snaps. In fact, I need less snaps. A lot of people I'm not using that I should be at some point. There he is. So if we've got...
We're taking every care.
Okay, we'd actually have to move these. Probably put some farms facing down that way, I guess. Okay, it's not actually a great deal more plots, but still. What, how many more? Plus 80% productivity, though. It's probably better on other types of farms, but I don't need other types of farms anymore. The only ones I need are potato farms for the moment. And I was planning on shutting those down at some point anyway, to just import them. Probably not the best. That looks a bit weird though. Let's shut those away. There's one. Alright, so I could go move those other farms up there as well. I don't know why I'm moving them and not just building new ones, because that would be faster and easier, but you know. But it probably is just going to be faster and easier just to build a couple. But I think we can get another one there that'll be in the range. Yes. Okay. I forget I've got to keep them in the range of it. I could also build some more down that way, going down when I need them, but for now that's okay. You can have your tractor over it. Yeah, that's filled that space quite nicely. Well, except that one's in the radius, which is fine. In fact, I could probably gift you over. And just cover that wood chopper with fields. But why is this here? I don't know why this random lumberjack hut is here now. It doesn't need to be. I'll build new ones if I need new ones. Get these fields. I probably am going to delete these farms at some point and just import potatoes, but while I've got this guy, I may as well put him to use. Why is there one tiny square that's off? That makes me unhappy.
Can teach a person a lot.
Okay, Sean. Alright. Pretty sure I can just shut down these farms because I'm so overproducing potatoes. But let's have a look. Potatoes. Agricultural. Yeah, I'm producing 78 and only using 60, so I could kick up my schnapp production even more when I need to. I'm fairly sure I'm overproducing that right now as well. Where is it? Snaps. Yeah, I'm producing 60 and my demand is only 36. How much rum am I producing? I'm producing 20 rum from that as well. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a 1-to-3 ratio. Sorry, 3-to-1, because it comes from the schnapps to become rum. That's pretty good. Okay, that's nice. That's clearing up more space here. I think I'll probably convert all of this into housing. I might kind of keep this side as an industrial part. Or I might extend housing, I don't know, like down, let's say this line. That road. And keep this as kind of an industrial part. Maybe. We'll see anyway. Actually that could be a good idea. Thinking maybe my botanical garden could get moved down here. And I can build the palace down here as well. Instead of housing. And then keep extending housing up this way. But I kind of did want... Oh, I got to redesign the zoo at some point anyway. I did kind of want my botanical garden and my palace to be over here. Where I'm planning to make tourism. Maybe I can move all these houses down.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Go do that in a minute. So maybe I can move all these farmer houses, which actually now have a massive excess of farmer workforce because I deleted all of my farms, pretty much. So yeah, okay, I'm thinking that I could probably do that. Yeah, I could probably remove these houses then, put this back down here. Get the palace up and running in this area. Keep basically this entire line down here as tourists. That was my original plan anyway, and then I abandoned it. But now I've got all of this space up here as well because I deleted all of those farms. These need to get electricity so I can reduce some space as well. This abomination can get moved. I could build, let's say, that down there, palace about there. That can stay as an industrial zone when it gets redesigned. Then I could start extending houses around this way, up here, and along behind where the palace will be, about there. Get all housing along here as well, and in there. Those will get replaced. They don't even have electricity, but they're still going to get replaced. That's got to get
Well, if you
moved.
don't want it, you should share it. Oh, come on. Not you as well.
Ah, sorry, I missed your message there, Kessie. Yes, yeah, I do. Yeah, I have. I'm selling it. Actually, no, I'm dumping it. It gets dumped into the sea down here. There's some bits of rum. Sorry, Schnapps just chilling out in the sea at the moment.
Aye.
But here's my dump ship turning up. I'm not really overproducing a great amount at the moment, relatively. But yeah, I found out about that, so it's pretty good. I can even get another dude to, I think, improve the rum production even more. Snaps, rather. That's pretty good. It's just faster and easier to just go dump it at the closest island rather than setting up a trade route, which is nice. I've got so many pirate hunts to go do.
Let's have ours.
Oh, expedition's done. Cool. Should probably send off my ship on one of these pirate hunts, I guess. I have so many of them, and I've been ignoring those. You see what we got.
My grandchildren always ask for these.
Okay, well, we'll take the natural history. What I'm looking for, I think. Actually, no, it's not. Okay, so I've got another Stegosaurus, and oh wow, an Umanak mummy, Brad, and also some Protoceratops eggs. There we go. I can speak. Funny enough, I didn't actually learn about it from Itru, but yeah, it's I know it's something that he's done as well. But he's cool. Like he does know a lot, which is nice. I should set up another trade fair.
I advise you to pick on profit.
Maybe I need to take... I don't know what it is I'm looking for. The thing... I forget what the thing is I'm looking for, but obviously it's not a natural thing. I could probably try taking the noble funerals and see if that rings any bells. There's an item and I don't remember what it is that I'm trying to find now. And the easiest way is via this, apparently. Or at least until I can research it. Yeah, I've got plenty of stuff for that. Anyway, yeah, let's go do this pirate hunt. Let's send my big ship off. Wherever it is. What's it called? Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, we've got all the stuff here still. I'll just stick with all these guys for now. What is this? Champagne. Potential more champagne. Yeah, that'll do. We'll see how that goes. Right, so finally. Over an hour into the stream, I'm finally going to Mbessa like I planned to do. So like the next 4 minutes until I need to go check on the dockings again. When he's done the trade, I need to change things. Okay, Mbessa. Right, we need to continue along the quest line. So what are we actually doing? Yeah, we've got a beehive with a letter to deliver. Right. I think I was also... Okay, yeah, we're just about good on all our resources. Oh, we're actually delivering spectacles, aren't we? Even though we have a very tiny amount needed.
Dear Fasika, you should have seen the Lent celebrations here.
I had such a massive overproduction of spectacles, I thought I may as well deliver like a few over here. Go upgrade a couple of houses anyway for now. Right. Aha.
Orders.
We have the beehive.
The mighty Katima extends a sign of goodwill.
Yeah, you're right there. That is definitely Anno.
Someone so reasonable.
Here we go. Have a beehive.
I see. How kind. Please take these away. Somewhere distant, preferably.
Yeah, I wouldn't be a fan of being given African bees.
There is fruit enough here for all Katima's people, sent in from the old world. The long way.
Oh well. Great.
If this
Doesn't-
king is going to behave like a spoiled child, then I'll give him a piece of my own mind.
The fruit's a little mushy, but otherwise nothing suspicious about it. I mean, that sounds suspicious in its own right, but you know.
Begin the turn.
Okay, we'll send that over. Let's go have a look. This island is stable. What's happening down here? This one is stable as well, which is actually a miracle. I don't know how I've done this. But that's cool. What are these?
How may I help?
Oh yeah, I can set tractors on these as well. We're going to have to do that at some point. Ah! That's something I want to do. Where's my trade route that's delivering stuff? I have steam motors and weapons. Okay, why is it bringing... Oh no, sorry, that's the wrong trade route. That's Crown Fort. I was very confused by that one. Construction's a New World? No. We've got construction to Embessa somewhere. But that one should get renamed to Schnapps Dumping. No, I just cancelled it. Why did I cancel? It might be in the Embessa section. Okay, how come this island doesn't have any steam motors?
May we see these shores again?
Oh, this island probably isn't full yet, which would make sense. Okay. That's alright, as long as things are going where I want them to go eventually. But
New orders.
I don't know why I have two schooners here. Whatever, they can just transfer some. They can take some motors down there.
Salesman.
I had to get rid of these schooners. I don't know why they're here. Somehow I generated another schooner as well. I used to have only 2 schooners on this map. Somehow a third one arrived. I don't know how. I don't remember sending it here. I must have done, or I accidentally took it off a trade route of some kind. I don't really need the schooners, but you know, I'll probably get rid of them soon. They just do random stuff like go on tiny trade routes between these 2 islands. What is this? Some of these placements of my random buildings just doesn't make sense anymore. Anyway, the ship's nearly arrived. That's good. Let's just speed the game up, actually. Here we go.
Rotten fruit is the best he could do. Never mind. Thank you, for this will feed the many poor families.
Yeah, let's give the rotten fruit to the poor. Great.
To you, completely gratis.
Thanks, Willie.
A tiny something to keep you going.
Okay, everyone's just giving me money now.
I dare not leave home while pestilence roams the streets and
Oh no. Do I not have a hospital?
I had no knowledge of this.
Oh.
It was an accident. I would never
That's
speak
why.
in such underhanded ways.
Archibald, you're a massive dick.
Deliberate? I will not believe it. Though it is not the first time men of the old world inflict their sickness upon new lands. There have been precedents.
How could they not know? If there is a precedent, how could this not be deliberate? Be murder?
Yeah, you're right, Cassie. Like, they're useful. I've got a couple of trade routes here that are just between like this island and this island, which is an incredibly small distance and is fine for the two for the few cargo schooners I have. Like this one. All it does is transfer Tef around. That's all I need it for. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, okay, we're picking this guy up. My ship's already there. Sure. Okay, we need to go past the patrols. Go over here. Okay, that'd be fine. Let's just drive the ship there for now. And then we'll zoom in. I imagine these are patrolling around the island. Oh no, they're patrolling back and forth. Fine. That'll be easy to do. Okay, so those steam motors are here. We could set up improving these farms at some point then with tractors. So we would have to set up fuel. I don't have anything fuel related on this island yet. I think I was about to... Oh yeah, I set it up over here already, haven't I? Set these farms up to work. I think you're a ghost just waiting to be built. Yeah, I'm full on storage of everything. Crazy. I need to build more depots somewhere. I need more storage on this island. Where's depots? Kind of sad I can't build the docklands here because that would be pretty crazy. Right, let's build them like that. Let's have a lot of rubbish looking depots just randomly in the sea. That'll do for the moment. Right, we'll actually make a road. Stop it. Can I not build a road out to there? Why is this? Can't I build the road out there? That's strange. Only lets me build a road out towards floating depots so they don't look as strange, but okay. Whatever. Wrong place, that's some random island. Ah, here we go. Ah, those ships, they're going around that way, okay. Let's go past them then. Let's go. Max speed.
Carrier about.
It's not possible in Imbessa. Okay, fair enough. That's probably why I haven't done it here then. I don't like it when there's just like things just in the sea like this though. I know that these little boats I guess are supposed to be transporting goods from here to like the mainland, but it doesn't look right if they're not connected up to the land to me.
I wish harm on no one, but we need time to prepare. Shall we, friend?
Hell yeah, let's do sabotage.
Now to find those pumps. Simple, harmless. None need be hurt.
Yeah, I'm worried now that I'm going to need some warships or something here. I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, there he goes.
I will not have families torn asunder by one man's blind greed.
This would look better at night, I think. Maybe. Oh yeah, there he goes, yeah. Let's go, little buddy, let's go set fire to the water pumps. Yeah, explosions.
He can't manage on this land without our help. Yet he says we need him. We never needed him. Never.
This is clearly the best plan to help. I could probably speed the game up a bit actually, because it's quite slow watching him.
There. Let the Lycaon see how well he fares without water. We have no need of his arrogance.
He just turned into a caravan. Oh no, the police have turned up. I was like, what's this caravan just arrived?
Is this the hospitality of Imbeza? Flames and steel in the night. Seize him and see to his extradition.
Oh boy, you've been
There will
arrested.
be no transportation. Binyam is a subject of Embesa and will be returned to us for trial.
And who are you, O king, to countermand the will of Empire? I fear our talk must now be of fleets and steel.
Great. I have at least 6 military ships in Embesa. Awesome. That means I need to build a military.
Council would make for peaceful times, but it seems I had neither. So be it. We must sound the drums of war.
Well, I say buy. I'm just going to go look at the pirates and see what I can buy from them, you know. In fact, I think the old world, I think I've got like 3 ships. Yeah, I've got a ship of the line.
Attention for the Admiral.
What's this? You're a frigate. You can go as well. Yep, all you lads, you can go off to Embesa. Oh, I didn't send this one. Wait, no, that's a clipper. Oh, right, yeah. I got very confused when they went to the end. Let's see what ships we could buy from the pirates. Any ships that make good explosions?
Yeah, I stole this ship. Start as you mean to go on.
Okay, what's a pirate monastery? Is that a gunship? That's a trade ship, it looks. No, that's a gunship. It's got guns on it. Hell yeah, here's some money.
Aye.
Hey, the top banana 3. What are you? Oh, oh no, that's a quest. I didn't want to collect that. Sure, we'll do a photography quest now that she's offered me one.
Tree, see what falls.
That's just going to be easy to do. Thanks for the tooltip there, Hannah. That's really helpful when I'm like, I don't know, 60 hours into this game. An amazing picture of the lighthouse. Fine, let's make it a day.
Now we all get a piece.
Turn the day-night cycle on, actually. Why is she giving me tooltips about Benty? I know. I've interacted with her a lot. Anyway, back to buying ships.
A rusty nail in the enemy's.
Right, so we've got 2 more.
Attention for the Admiral.
That's 5, isn't it? Yeah, 5. Wrong. Agent. Tabarine. Maybe Jean will sell us some. Boats of the...
You got yourself in a...
The frigate. What is this?
See, you can trust me.
Yeah, a warship sounds pretty good. Sure, we'll buy this.
Monitor ready and lurking.
Wow. Okay, you can go off to Embesa as well. Go. We've got to wait for those ships to arrive. That's fine. While we're doing that, let's go to here and we'll go look at the docklands. I need to do something about the look of this. But now I think, okay, we've probably bought enough pocket watches for this. Yes. Okay, that's that section done. Now we can start selling pocket watches, which I want to do all along. Okay, we want 700 work clothes. Sell pocket watches, because those are the things we're producing the most of, actually.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
So I need 700 of those. I need 600 wheat. Ursula Green, Guardian of the Forest. Okay, she had some bonuses. We'll go look at her in a minute. I forgot, was it 600? Probably, we'll call it 600. This is 300. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. 300 of those. We've got a slot free for doing something with. I don't know what yet, though. What's going on here? Storage is full of cement. Does that mean we've done all we need for that cement? Yeah. Yeah, we've got these. These will need import and export routes. Cool. Let's get rid of this for now, then. That. That needs routes. That needs routes, okay. Oh, we need to import sausages for this. Okay, we can import sausages. Let's just import 300 sausages. We'll use pocket watches for those, why not? We could buy a lot of those. That's all we need. 300 of those. Right, this route. This is sausages, that's sausages. That's roots, and that's more roots. What about this? What do we need? That's more roots. I need to import cotton fabric, but we can't do that until we've got 20 roots active. Okay, fair enough. About light bulbs, and that's everything. Alright, so that's looking good with that. So, what could I shut down? Theoretically, I could shut down my potato root, my potato farms. Out of curiosity, with the potato farms, how many potatoes am I producing? I'm producing 60. My demand... No, sorry, I'm producing 78, but my demand is 60. Let's say... Let's say that's 62.
Ceasefire has ended.
Yeah, we'll have it as basically 2 for like 2 minutes of travel for the guy. We're looking about 1240. Probably not worth importing potatoes. I am curious though how many pocket watches it would take to import 1240 potatoes though. That is not many at all. We could shut down all of my potato farms really easily just for that. That's kind of tempting. That is pretty tempting, but my potato farms are okay to exist at the moment because there's no point tearing them down. I don't really know what I want to import. I could actually import goulash because we occasionally use that for the World Fair. Then I could just shut down the island I'm using with that. That would make sense. What about other things? I know at some point we're going to need scholars, and they want tea, so actually we should maybe think about setting up for those. I know they want tea here, so importing the hibiscus tea would be a good idea via a trade route. They want other things I can't remember. That's like the one thing I remember. I'm English. I remember tea. I'm not English, I'm Cornish, but you know, whatever. No one understands what Cornish is when I talk about it. Bowler hats I would want to import at some point. Ah, that's another thing that scholars need. I remember bowler hats now. Alright, for now, this is actually pretty fine. In fact, hold on. Sales. I'm going to do something with sales. Probably. I don't remember what now, though. Whatever. I think this is okay. We'll figure more out about the documents later. That's what I want to import. I always like it when it's this time of the day. It's a bit misty looking for that. That's cool. Actually looks real nice. What's the button again? Yeah, what button it is to hide the UI? Not that button, whatever. Okay, the expedition, let's go look at that. And then we'll go back to the Ambassador, which I keep trying to do, but I keep getting distracted by so much. What have we got? We've got tavern troubles. We can fight them, 70% bonus. Let them drink, 60%. Or apologise, we're not apologising, we're going to fight. We got better bonuses. Your crew crushes them. Yeah. That's pretty rad. Okay. Continue on with that. And we got, you know what, I'm going to delete some of these pirate hunts. I'm not going to do them. We'll see if we get any better stuff. Right. Let's see what we get. I think we're going to select the Noble Funerary to see what we could get from there. We're getting a lot of the same things from the other one. We've got a silver ring, we've got a Brownbeard's cutlass, the Art of Medicine. Cool. Let's keep doing that, I think. It looks like... Ah, thanks. Thanks for saying that. Like, it's not great. There's a lot of it that I can definitely redesign and make better. But I'm happy enough with some parts. Like, I'm happy enough with this part, which is the part that I've put the most effort into. The trouble with a lot of my city, though, is that, like, if you look over here, for example, there's a lot of gaps and things where I've been planning to, like, put trees and put nice decorations in, but I just haven't got around to it. But particularly, like, around the World Fair, I plan to decorate around that, but it's like, There's so many things to do that I get distracted away from decorating by doing stuff. I spent, I don't know, like 3 hours. One of my streams, I spent like 3 hours on this, well, this pair of zoos. Because I made a design after like an hour, then tore it all down because I thought it was terrible. Then I spent another 2 hours designing it like this. And it's okay. Like, I still haven't filled in parts of it that I want to. But I'm going to tear it down again because I have a new plan for it the next time I get around to wanting to redesign my zoo. Because it's a double zoo basically, just because I use so many of these boulevards, which I shouldn't do. And it takes up so much space. But like the plan I had, with all the decorations that I had planned, was going to look good, but like... yeah, I don't like it so much anymore. It takes a lot of space and it's kind of stupid like this. So I might just tear that down and redesign it with another plan I have at some point. I always like this design. I always like having a little like park bench thing in the middle of the houses like this. I always think this looks nice. I did this a lot before I settled on like the 10 by 10 squares. I used to make like 3 by 3 houses and just have them all look like this pretty much, with nice things in the middle. But I kind of like the squares, 10 by 10, especially because you can snake trains in them and put like a power station, you know, and the train can just travel on through. It's nice like that. This setup works. It's not the most efficient for space and whatnot, but you know, I like it. What was this about? Oh yeah, my fleet's arriving, yeah. That's what I was waiting for, wasn't it? For my fleet to arrive. Get rid of all these messages. Don't need those. Yeah, 10 by 10 is brilliant. Like, I didn't know about it until not long ago. Well, obviously, just before I started playing this game. I never used to do that in this game, you see.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
But to be fair, I played this game a fair bit when it was launched, and then I stopped playing it. And I only started playing it, you know, just after the last DLC was released. So there's a lot of new things for me to play with, which is great, you know, that I've been learning about. What's happening over here with this? It's got another 5 minutes. Our fleet is arriving though, so that's cool. We'll be able to go back to Investa soon. I'm going to move all of this around at some point. I need to get electricity, I think. I've set up a power plant. I've already set a power plant over here, actually. Move those structures from down there up here. Make this look better. Going on. Oh, there's no warehouse in range of those sheeps. Oh, that's right. They weren't. They're not supposed to be doing anything. I don't need those. I put them there temporarily. That's fine. I've got like 1 million warehouses dotted around now that I don't need just because they used to be supporting things, but they're not anymore. Yeah, I think I'll probably move all this industry and all this industry. I'll probably move it up here actually. This can get redesigned. We'll have like a line, like this train line probably. In fact, hold on. We could have this square for housing there possibly. And then it kind of this line, because of the train line, we could ignore that for now. But basically everything above this line, that way is going to be industry. Probably fit in some houses there maybe, but I like having these top plateaus with some kind of industrial stuff. At some point, I'm sure in the game, I'll just move all of this off island and turn Cape Trelawney entirely into you know, housing. But for now, you know, it works. What's this? Hold on. Sail to the world-class Reefer. Okay. That just popped up with no dialogue, nothing. Okay, we'll sail there.
Aye, aye.
What do you want me to do down here, game? I don't know what this is, why this has popped up, but let's go do it. I think all of my ships have arrived over at Investa now. We might as well just go do this that's just appeared. Why not? But let's just speed the game up a bit, because there's no point sitting around waiting for a ship to travel. I'm just very curious what this is now. There's no dialogue, it's just here. What is this random ship doing? We'll find out. My flagship is surprisingly slow.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
I'm here. Go away, you.
Mind you use it well.
Okay.
Oh, fragile.
What?
Foggy night it was. 3 decades past. Ship
Foghorn.
stranded in the dark fog, me alone on deck. The fog
Alright.
let
You-
the horn out, so ships had known not to run us in.
Sails!
Ever heard a foghorn at night? Horribly lonely and booming sound.
Okay, we'll equip a foghorn, I guess. Why not? Let's do it. Let's just speed the game up. Let's get back here and do whatever this quest is. Oh, we'll go look at that expedition.
Prime and powder.
Oh, it's the pirate one. Maneuvering into the attack position, 145% bonus. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Okay, we can fire the cannons or bombard them with grenades from this dude. No, let's just fire all the cannons. Yep, we did it. We killed them. Great, that worked.
Sails!
Alright. Ah, that's going to be the last ship that turned up in the Besser. I just want to do this quest now. I'm curious about what this is. I've got a foghorn. I hope it's a thing that I can just press constantly to make foghorn sounds, because that'll make me real happy. I need to equip it in the main wharf. Oh, hello. What's that button I just pressed? Oh, Windows key.
Flagship ready for orders.
Okay, we can equip it. Module.
That's what pulled
Yeah,
the song of quiet millennium.
I got a foghorn. That's rad. Is that it? Has it just given me a foghorn?
Aye, wait, is that?
Oh.
It's her, deep blue, clever girl.
Wait, what's this?
Snap a picture of her quick.
Okay, we'll take a photo of... What are we taking a photo of? Some kind of animal, I guess? What is this quest? This doesn't make any sense. I'm not smart enough for this. Like, holy moly, I needed wikis. Oh, apparently it's here. Nowhere near where the thing was. Amazing.
Why'd you have to publish it? Now every
Hey.
damn poacher in existence is going to be after her.
Ah. Okay, so it's a big shark. Cool. I probably could have got a better picture actually, but whatevs.
Done. And she the last of her kind.
Oh god, we've got to
We must
escort it.
escort her to safety.
I don't have anything that can escort her. Like my flagship, I guess?
Flagship commencing
I
escort.
shall never take the wonder of discovery for granted.
Hopefully nothing comes to actually attack it, because I have no attacking ships except for my flagship that's like a million miles from it as it's zooming off somewhere. Make a save in case things go wrong and I can try and avoid it.
Careful. She's the last of her kind.
How can I be careful when she's zooming off already and my ships aren't even there? Kind of hilarious watching it zoom across in max speed. I don't... Maybe there's nothing that can actually attack it. Hey, my ship's arrived to actually escort. Rad. Yeah, we'll speed the game up though. I'm still expecting some kind of mine at some point from a quest that I had, I don't know, 40 hours ago. That was still blowing things up like 10 hours later. I'm sure there's still hidden mine somewhere.
The ship was destroyed.
Oh dear.
Holy shit.
Lost your flagship.
I
Well, I'll see what I can rustle up.
can't believe it. How... Is the game listening to me? Because this is the area that things used to blow up at because of mines. Seriously. This was the area that had the mines in that I could never find or detect. Even with the salvager. That's insane. I can't believe that. That's amazing. Yeah. I used to lose ships on my trade routes coming up and down this way constantly because there was mines. I think it was a quest. Well, it was a quest that I did for Old Nate, I think, that I was supposed to avoid mines using the detector on this salvager. But I never saw the mines even using the detector thing. And I completed the quest. But the mines stuck around forever after that quest. And then they would just blow up ships randomly when they were travelling around this area. And that's what just happened. Even like 10 hours later, I was still finding mines. And I still can't find them. I lost so many ships trying to find them all by just trying to drive them through. Just to try to get rid of them. Oh no. Bad ships are shooting it, but I think it's going to get away. It did! Yeah. No, your ship's going to leave. Yeah, it's such a weird bug. Like, I googled for it a lot and I couldn't find anything. The only thing I found is that apparently like anarchists can drop hidden mines, but like the anarchist is not in my game, so it's such a weird thing. It's so weird. You could get a new flagship, I guess. I don't even know which one's the flagships.
As a boy,
Are you
I
the
was
flagship?
chased
Yeah.
through the palace by a
What are you called?
Attention for the
The
Admiral.
Manky Crab. Okay, that's a great name for a flagship. I like that. You can go to Cape Trelawney.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Oh, I forgot. She gave me someone a while ago that I meant to look at and I completely forgot. Cape Trelawney. Yeah. Items, people. Don't even know where she goes, but she'll be marked with a star at least. I don't know why I looked at the sperm whale thinking that was a person, but... Wait, it was a legendary person, wasn't she? Yeah, Ursula Green, Gardener of the Forests. Right, lumberjack huts, charcoal kilns and hunting cabins. 50% productivity, attractiveness and forest density. That seems pretty good. She has a lot of expedition effects as well. Crafting, hunting and navigation. I might send her on expeditions. In fact, she might actually be good on... Don't I have some kind of weird setup down here for some? Yeah, these things, they make coal for me. But I've got a person, I think, who generates caoutchouc. I think that's basically the supplement, so I didn't need to build up in the new world so much. But I've been ignoring that, and this basically gets filled with coal anyway. Maybe she'd be useful here. Out of curiosity. Oh, maybe the ship's just turned up to pick some up.
Let's have ours.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this ship just drives between these two islands. In fact, hold on, is that a thing I can actually do by the docklands? I think it's something that I need to get a whole bunch of trade routes before I can import it, though, isn't it? Not trade routes, but... Oh no, I can just go for it. Ah, you know what? Fine. That'll solve any problems. Let's get some of that, shall we? And I don't have to worry quite so much about importing it from the New World and also down on that other island, generating tiny amounts. Let's see how much some pocket watches will get me. They're the things I overproduce the most. 32 for 239, that sounds alright. Let's just say 200. That'll be good, actually. At some point, though, my pocket watches, because I'm using a lot of these on these routes right now, they will go down. But I've got so many in stock, I don't need to worry about that for now. I can always kick up production of those. Or switch to something else I have a million of later. That's going to take a while for 4,000 of those to go through when I'm like spending 100, 120 there. Yeah, that's alright. That's perfectly fine. Right, so there was that. Oh, I need to go to the Reefer. I'll use my salvager here. Well, the only ship I have does anything at the moment. Yeah, we'll speed the game up, go claim this thing. And then we'll go back to Embessa. And do that warship related one. I can't believe that about the mines. When I was thinking about it and discussing it, and then as soon as I do, my ship finds one and dies. It's amazing. That means they're still there somewhere.
That stuff will be the making of you. Oh, she's a right
Deep blue
sight,
ship
ain't she?
blueprints.
Last real wonder of the world.
Ah.
Farewell, old girl. I think at last we understand each other.
Alright, so we get ship plans. We gain the ability to construct the world-class Reefer. I have no idea what that is.
Begin the turn.
Is it visible already? Well, apparently if I get a major discovery, I can build more Great Easterns. Cool. Alright, so whatever this ship is, it doesn't show up there. Nor here. I guess it'll appear. We'll go find out. Oh, actually, I just realised. That's not in range of the harbour effect, so it probably won't show up unless I shift things around. We'll work it out. We'll get the thing equipped first.
Bring her around.
Got so many varieties of ships just cruising around doing stuff. Yeah, I've got to equip it to the Harbour Master office and have that in range of it from the looks of it. I'll probably not use it here then. I mean, I'll equip it and figure out what this thing is, but... I like I've still got the foghorn equipped there, we're going to keep that. Does it actually make the sound? Oh no, we can't make it have a noise. Okay, so let's... Can I actually shove this in anywhere at the moment? In fact, hold on. I don't think I can fit this one down here. Because I've got too much rubbish hanging around. Of course not, that's just too big. So, okay, we'll figure this out. In fact, what are all these things? Depots and more depots. Over this way. Loading wharfs and piers. In fact, hold on. I'm going to save the game. I'm just going to destroy all this. Just so I can make space. And then I'll reload that save. Because I just want to see what it is. For... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get it in range of at the moment. I'm just going to delete all of that for now. Just so we can move this. Range. You are now. Need a road connection. Oh right, I deleted all the modules that hold it. Alright, screw it. Let's just replace one of these rando dudes. I just want to see what this ship is. Alright, so it's got 6 cargo slots and 1 item slot rather. And it goes fast, I guess, from its description. Okay. I guess they're better than regular cargo ships then. It says it goes faster. I don't know how faster it goes, but... Alright. It is fast, but I see it goes faster up in the out in the ocean. Yeah, going between the places. Okay. Alright, that could be useful then. I'm just going to reload that save because I don't really care about that thing at the moment. If I want to build those at some point, I'll definitely figure a spot to build them. Safe's coming. Yeah. Yeah. That seems interesting, but I'll when I redesign my docklands, I'll redesign around the shipyards and whatnot as well. That'll be something to do for another session. Oh, okay, so it's faster between the sessions, but in the session it's slower than a cargo ship. Okay, so fair enough. So they might be good for ships doing trade routes between sessions for islands that are very close to the borders. Like if I wanted to send something to this from this island off map, the one very close to the edge on another map, it might be better in that way. Alright, that's good. That's good to think about at least, anyway. I'll keep it equipped there anyway for now to remind me it exists, because I will forget at some point if I don't keep it there. But that sounds pretty cool. I mean, that sounds kind of fun. I'm going to pause the time of day again. Make it 1300. Right. Okay, so we've got this expedition of the pirate hunt. Let's do this. And then we'll eventually get back to Embessa. I think my plan to go to Embessa, we've probably spent less than 10 minutes there over the past hour and a half. Which is great. Okay, so we got the ambush one, right. Find cover. Shoot them. Yeah, it's find cover. You can only boot it with one item. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, identify the poison. Yeah, let's try to diplomacy it. Yeah, that worked. Alright. Cool. We did the thing. Right, Embessa. We should have all our warships.
In troubled times, the people look to their lords and to the Lord
All our
of
warships just chilling out here.
provide solace.
Fleet ready?
Okay, so we're not actually...
You may need a different type of wood, perhaps from your homeland for this.
All my ships are all jamming against each other.
I used to know these verses, studying every day in King Wag my father's chapel.
They're all stuck.
Cargo stations.
Right, so we need a monastery now. So we're not actually attacking anything with the warships. I guess they're just here as a deterrent. This pirate one actually looks pretty cool. Burning away its oil there. That's a flamethrower on the front from the looks of it. That's right, I want to see some combat with that thing. Yeah, my ship of the lines got here, but they're stuck trying to get out. It's kind of hilarious.
Your ship has returned from
Come on,
its
lads.
voyage.
You can get out of there. Alright, so we need to build a monastery. Like the dude mentioned, I think that needs wood. Regular wood. Hold on, where is the monastery list? Oh, here. Okay. He said it needed regular wood, but apparently it doesn't.
Asika, we didn't expect you. All those...
Does this fill any... Oh, it feels happiness. Right, okay. Well, let's put it here then, why not? We can move it around later. How big is it? It would actually fit in like that, okay. Let's just move these for the moment. We'll figure a redesign later. Move all these up here for the moment. Fine.
There are many beliefs in Embessa.
Put it like
Only
that.
one faith. A letter has come for Binyam from his mother. You will go and explain to her how your recklessness put her son in danger. If naught has changed by your return, the ships will sail to our foe in arms and visit the wrath of the Empire upon him.
Oh, hello. Oh, something to read. I haven't read anything for a while. Right. Translated from the Embessan. Biniam, my love, Mother hasn't heard from you for a while and is heartsick with worry, so do please write. I'm sure you've not forgotten me here by the Wazzy, as you have always been such an attentive boy, always helping Mother cook and clean the lifelong years. I'm sure you must simply be so time busy with Yanahoy Ketimer's plans for Tabarim and this important visitor from afar. Perhaps your plan for the Research Institute has met with approval. Oh yes, indeed. I cling to the thought that such things keep you from me, and that no misfortune is the cause of this sudden silence between us. My affection wishes, as always, your mother, Kyria. Well, that's lovely. We need to travel there. Also got distracted by building stuff now. Barrels. Have a little campfire here. Campfire in each corner. Water there. Some sand. Oh, the way cams actually fit near the houses. And what's this? Shelter. Bed. Quite like the way camp. Yeah. Yeah, at some point I'll start fitting with that. I don't want to get distracted at the moment. I actually want to finish the quest line eventually. I have so many ships here now, bloody. We'll send the cargo ship over because it's fastest.
On our way.
Hold on, you're a wild thing too. Use Roman numerals here, friends. I don't know why it wanted all these combat ships here. I guess to act as a deterrent of some kind, but like, they're here now, not doing anything. Oh, hit my hand on the mic stand, sorry. Oh well. That's cool. I'll probably send them all over to the old world at some point. Or I keep on my war fleets in case I need them. Stop the timer for the moment. We're losing some dudes. But while that's travelling, let's go back to Cape Trelawney a moment. Curious about how the grain situation is. That's fine. Hops are fine. We have an enormous amount of catchu now, which is crazy. I'm thinking I should keep the trade route, sorry, the import-export route running here and shut down the actual trade route from the New World, because I don't think I need it. I think I can just sell pocket watches for this stuff now. Oh, I think I was finished with the tallow, wasn't I? I think I needed that for one of these somewhere. Where's the line with tallow? Don't see it. Actually, it'll show me which person it's under, won't it? Promise Trust, right, where are they? At least I can read those names easier. Ah, they're down here, right. Oh yeah, that's right, I wanted to get that for the catcher, didn't I? Yeah, we can shut down this trade now. I'll figure something else for that slot at some point. In fact, let's put Champagne there to know that I want to trade with Champagne at some point. I'm not actually trading with any weapons at the moment. Trading sausages for something, wasn't I? That's probably finished. Yeah, I think it was to unlock canned food. I'm actually finished with this now. I think all of these just need to have export and import routes going to unlock them. I'll have to set those up at some point. Right, that needs cotton fabric, but that needs an import-export route. Right, that's pretty cool. Right, that's good, that's good. Let's shove weapons here for a moment. And then we'll think of something else for this later. You're on my number 1. Okay, that's cool. Let's Oh, sorry, I missed that message a moment ago there, Cassie. My accent. I'm actually from Cornwall in England, but I don't have a Cornish accent. I have just a very neutral English accent. It's not a real accent. It's almost, you know, the Queen's English style of an accent, but like when I'm talking away normally, it's not as pronounced. But like if I'm reading, it becomes more like yeah, I don't know. It's very English, basically, is all I can say.
Binyam, is that you? Oh, my apologies. I thought you were my son. And you would be?
Yeah, people often seem to like my accent. It's part of the reason that I got into streaming. Like, I know I don't really have many people watching my streams, and I don't really talk a lot, and I just ramble on about dumb stuff, but like people constantly like want me to record dumb videos and things. Like, actually, it's funny enough, one of my most popular videos on YouTube is just me reading a meme for 15 seconds from about I don't know if you ever played Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO. There's a character called Urianger, and there's a meme about him. Someone wanted me to read that, so I did and put it on my YouTube. And it was ignored for like a year and a half, but then suddenly it kind of rocketed up and gets like hundreds of views every couple of days now, which is amazing and funny to see, but like, kind of hilarious. What are we actually doing here? We need to inform her about something. Oh, you only play Anno. Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah. I mean, Anno is a great series. I've been playing them for a real long time now, since 1602 pretty much. I think that was the first one I played, but I didn't play it much. 1404 was the one that I got heavily into way back in the day. But, yeah. Right, so we've got a worried mother. What is happening, and why is my son Biniam not with you? Tell the truth, that your son has been arrested for arson and awaits transportation to the Antipodes, or we could lie. I think telling the truth is the best option, always. Let's do it. Imprisoned? Oh, my poor boy, my poor boy. I'm not having enough emotion in this. Oh, what happened, what happened? Oh, jeez. Okay, so a man from the old world named Archibald Blake arrested him. Or Biniam acted rashly and tried to sabotage Archibald Blake's support. Archibald, sorry. I think... I mean, it's true, he did act rashly, I'd say. Like, he's setting fire to everything, which is pretty extreme. Right. Biniam and Sir Archibald, you say? Then the moment I have always feared has come. Though for it to come like this, there may yet be a way to settle the matter, but it will not be pleasant for any concerned. How would you like to help an old lady replant her orange trees? Be sure to dig deep when you do. Okay.
Honesty is a virtue.
Yeah.
However painful the truth may be.
That's what I think. Well, I gave her the truth.
The roots are deep. Make sure to sift through the earth to clear it all, will you?
Oh, you're German. That's cool. Yeah, I used to speak a lot of German. I studied it at school. I've only been to Germany once when I was young, but like I went on a like a school exchange thing. You know, where you go over there and stay with a family, and at some point the German kid comes over and stays with you, you know, or the other way around. Like I still remember the guy that I visited, like his father, I mean. He left such an impact, and this was like, I don't know, over 20 years ago now at least. Yeah, more than that, at least 25 years ago now, thinking, wow, too old. But yeah, like the guy, he was a genius, like an absolute genius. He built a submersible submarine, which was like 6 foot long, from hand, and it like could actually go underwater and just drive around. He did it all on his own, completely by hand. His own design, everything. He was an engineer. That's pretty much all I remember about him, but like he's amazing dude. Sort of thing I wish I could get in contact, but like he's probably not even alive anymore. Thinking, because you know, he might be, but you know, absolute genius of a guy. he taught me stuff about like how his engineering company used to like do a lot of trade with the Arabic countries, and like because you know he couldn't speak Arabic, they couldn't speak German, so they all spoke English, and he practiced his English, you know, with me and whatnot for that sort of thing. It was great. What a guy. Yeah. Germany's great. I like Germany. I should really visit again one day now I'm older and can appreciate it more. I can't really speak any German these days. I could probably pick it up again maybe if I put my mind to it. Because I imagine all the knowledge is still somewhere trapped in the back of my mind. My mind, rather. Alright, so what are we doing? We've got some orange trees to dig up. Got a regret-tinged, resigned one and the bitter one. Get these orange trees up.
I kept a diary of sorts when I was younger, before Binyam was born. You may find it of interest.
Sure. Oh, so sorry, I missed that about your husband as well. That's pretty cool. That grew up in the forces. Yeah, that's crazy. He was in there for such a long time. My father was in the forces for an absurdly long time as well. Like he was a Marine over here in the UK. He was there for a real long time. Alright, so we've got a diary to read. Alright, we've got buried ocean blossom now. Oh, apparently it was a newspaper I was ignoring. I'm not going to read all this. Scanning through this because I'm lazy. Because like there's so much dialogue. Alright, so yeah. They're talking about Binyam.
The truth is an orange, sour-skinned and pithy. Sharpen your blade, and when ready, peel it open.
Okay.
Barrier about.
We'll go get the register over there. What's this warning? Oh, the non-aggression pact ended. We should fix that with Anne. Go.
A scattering of blossom.
Got an expedition to look at as well. Pirate hunt. Now the crew are beset by an insatiable and a painful itching. We can analyse it with a medicine 45% chance. Or find somewhere to stop and be rid of it with 195%. Sure, why not? Let's get rid of it, I guess. Sun is a panacea. There we go. Cool. Got rid of the itching. Maybe the doctor could have discovered something we'd take, but whatever. Alright, that's pretty good. That's going on nicely. Let's see, this monastery that fated the happiness. Apparently we need some clay pipes for happiness.
I suppose Lord Binyam forgot something and sent you back for it?
Oh, we're here already.
The registers for the campaign are still on display.
I was going to do stuff. We're done. We've got to get there. Okay, we've got another thing to read. Oh boy. That's cool. That's some information. There's people. Where they are.
So Binyam knows. I had thought it best to keep it from him. All those years. Keep him safe. Besides, they paid me to keep quiet about it. Yanehoy Katima. I do not know how to put this.
Wow.
I knew Sir Archibald. Before. He and I were in love once. Binyam is the product of that union.
That's crazy. Didn't expect that plot twist.
I had a suspicion there was something, but this. Thank you for sharing, Elder Kyria. It may prove our salvation.
Alrighty.
But for you
What's
to
the question? Here we
appeal
go.
to Archibald's art, Kyria, you must be able to reach him. I fear then we have no choice but to carve you a path through the royal fleet.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Right, so that's why we've got a load of combat ships for this part. We're gonna save in case this goes badly because I don't like combat in this. Bed over here, right. Oh, these are in pairs at least, that's cool. I thought they'd all be clumped together, but no. There's more over this. That's fine. So what time is it, friends? 9:10. Okay, we're good. Yeah. I'm good for like another 30 minutes or so. I've got to stop early tonight, sadly. Or I will be. Things to do in the morning. Could be up super early. Which always sucks. But you know. My war fleet coming over. Go down to regular speed. See if we can get everyone to hammer this ship. I don't know why I'm worried, actually. I don't mind if we lose any of these ships. I just don't want to lose them all. Because I don't want to build up more ones to get here. I think it's a flamethrower ship, isn't it?
Ship under attack.
Oh yeah, it fires flame rocket missiles. That's pretty rad.
Stations.
Yep, buying those ships from the pirates was definitely worth it. Hey, they're coming around. This is a big chunky ship though. That should be fine.
Fleet ready.
Ship under attack.
I really like this flame rocket ship. It's pretty good.
Prepare to fire.
I think this one's actually shooting at one of my... Oh, it's probably shooting at this one.
Engage.
Could probably pull this one back. Let one of the other ships take its beating.
Steering to target coordinates.
Apparently the ship really wants that one, so it's just gunning through mine and it's getting murdered. Fantastic.
Lost, ships destroyed, and for what? So a kinglet may make a mistaken point?
On course.
The way is clear, and time is of the essence. Kyria must be brought to Sir Blake before he settles upon retaliation he will live to regret.
Okay. Oh, cutscene.
Archibald, I want to say you look well, but exertion does not become you.
Kyria? It is you. Those quizzical eyes. How could I forget?
Release him, Archibald.
Him? You mean... Not Binyam? He can't be.
Awo, Binyam is my boy.
The prisoner is to receive a full pardon. Return his possessions. We go to meet the Emperor.
I believe I know why you have freed Binyam and come before me.
Yanahoy Katema. There will be no war between us, for the truth is, I have no quarrel with any here save myself. I have all along had power to do great good here, yet was distracted and upset by matters personal. I do not ask your forgiveness, Binyam, but perhaps in time.
He is no father of mine, nor has he earned that title.
He only saw me, Archibald. He did not see you for many years.
How often I wondered, yearned, but I never could. And I regret it. I regret it. No one could ever have replaced either of you. But I poured all that terrible guilt with constancy into Her Majesty's nurture and protection.
Then care for this land as much as you do her, and perhaps our peoples can still bond in sisterhood.
And that is why Kibori Binyam, most patient Emperor Katema, I will make the necessary arrangements for a swift departure, and open myself up to negotiations between our people. May Her Majesty hang me for it.
Pretty cool, everything's disassembling there. Cool. Whoa. Cool.
All the arrangements are made. Not a trace left on the island.
Awaiting orders.
Escort me before Emperor Katema once more. I am ready to negotiate.
Sure. Let's go escort him.
Apart from security, I appreciate the company.
Cool. You should probably claim this island, I guess, then as well. What do we need? We need some wood and bricks. We're going to get wood and bricks. Go do that.
I should have known better than to fear and deny the past, to lie to others, lie to myself. Only the worst of politicians would do that.
Might as well choose all my combat ships to just escort him. Seems the best plan. Bit of repair crane just to fix up my ships when they're done with that, and then send them back to the old world, I guess, when we're done with this quest line. Let's just speed the game up because that's taken a while. Out of all my ships, slowed him down by escorting. Probably. Whatever. He doesn't have far to go. Okay. And I've got a resident quest to do at some point. Hold on, what's going on over here? Oh yeah, you're just saying you're overloaded. You won't be. Probably increased. I don't know.
Just give me a minute to put my.
Hold on, where's my brick production lower than it should be? Where's this one not going at 100%? Got enough clay, we've got enough F-wheat.
We have the devil to pay.
Maybe that warehouse is actually overloaded. Let's give it another warehouse down here to see if that helps. Right, so that escort's going to be going for a bit. Excuse me. Let's go look at this expedition.
We're under the weather.
Ah, the bite of fragrant but deadly fruit one. Can punch in their way, or do deployment. Let's do diplomacy. It's got the best chance. Yeah. Okay, stomach pumping. Powdered charcoal to clean the toxins. Well, let's try the powdered charcoal. Mastercraft to conduct every crew member as a perfectly synchronized orchestra. Okay, yep, we did it. That's good, that worked. I know that I did the other doctor-related route on that quest before. I thought I'd try the other one that time. Sorry, expedition, not quest. Oh, I should just hit delete all rather than deleting them manually like that. That's the first time I noticed the delete all button. Okay. Alright, let's have a look what's going on here. Let's have a look at this resident quest. What do they want? Hello? Apparently they don't want to react to me clicking them. Why is this? Okay, they don't want to give me the quest in. Fair enough. Let's not worry about that. Fix up. Housing placement. But I just realised I should make these brick roads now. At least the main ones. I really need to step up brick production soon, actually. Yeah, I'll probably get more brick ovens going. Whatever they're called here. But no, let's not have a road there. I can fill that spot with something nice, maybe. Let's have a look what we could actually fill that with. Ornaments. If we have a tent there. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's annoying that this gap can't be filled. We can put something around that to make it nice. Oh, actually, I've got a better idea. No, I don't. It has to go there. I think that's done. Could just put a couple of trees in like that, actually. Yeah, why not? That actually looks okay. I'm good. Am I stopping him getting to the lighthouse by just jamming them with all my ships? Kinda looks like.
Fleet ready?
Oh, there we go. It's disappeared. So clear. He's clearly got there now.
Only fair that those there at the start be there at this new beginning as well.
Right, I probably don't need the warships there now.
Royal acknowledgement is due.
Right, where's the injured one?
Damaged, but ready.
Oh, the voice actor of that guy sounds really familiar. I've definitely heard him in something before. Can't tell what though. Okay, we've got to participate. We've got to make a decision. We're going to save in case whatever happens here is not great. Oh god. I don't have enough people for this, apparently. You know, I'm going to get enough people before we go do this. Because I want to do that dialogue. So let's go expanding our housing. But I'm pretty sure my FPS has dropped a lot. Don't like how this game seems to have a well, yeah. Yeah, it seems to have like a memory leak. You play for a couple of hours and then the FPS just drops. Probably to do with going between all the different zones a lot, I guess, but it's annoying. But I should be building with bricks here. I'm probably going to have to expand our the food, whatnot. Food production, I mean. I don't mean food production, do I? I mean like all the needs. Some of which are food, but you know, it's fine. Let's see how many we can upgrade to. But does that mean I want to look at just yeah, we actually need a lot of people for this dialogue option. Like a lot more than I have. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, I can get that. I want to do this dialogue option. And then I'll read out all that dialogue text. Go upgrading somehow. Upgrade these. Because that does mean now I've upgraded those, I need to build more housing for the regular dudes. Shepherds. Keep building these roads around anyway. I could fit that in there just about. Fine, that works.
ceasefire has ended.
That works. I don't really like it right against the railway though. I'll get rid of that house. Yeah, there's similar up there as well. I don't think I like that. Maybe I could live with it.
The world's oyster opens.
I could probably live with it like that. I can always move them, I guess. Hold up. Why is this train line here? Nope, that's just an abandoned train line that I was planning to do something with, but forgot to delete. That's okay, it's gone. Right, what's this expedition? Ah, they've returned. Cool, let's see what we found. Found a Sing Steel double hull. That seems a good equipable for ships. The pirate captain's black flag. Attack speed in pirate mode. Cool. And a great white flag. Alright. That's not bad, I guess. When it zoomed them here automatically, that's fine. I think I'll just send this thing off straight on another expedition. I really want rescue missions. Let's go do archaeological.
No bitter end in sight.
Give it some more champagne. Max that out. Now, are there any ship items I might want to replace? What do these give? Navigation, force, naval power, navigation and hunting. This admiral guy seems pretty good. Naval power, navigation, force. Yeah, we'll replace that captain with him. Wait, you not? Oh, there we go. Yep. Naval power. Force and naval. I'd rather keep that ice scope, I think. What's this guy do? Oh, he gives me a big chunk of faith. Why he's there. Right, can I search for just faith? Apparently, unless that doesn't work, hold on, let's search for navigation. Yeah, okay, we don't have anything else that would give faith. That's fine, that'll work. Off you go, lad. Back out to the seas. Cool. Back to Ambassador. Probably going to need check. Yeah, like we're losing population. Clearly we don't have enough of certain things.
For the spring mass.
Maybe we're not actually. I don't think I'm going to bother building all the way up to all that for that dialogue. We'll save and see what happens. If I don't like what happens from this, because I don't know what actually happens. Because I'm pretty sure there was not a flowchart on the wiki for this thing, so whatever. Alright. Let's read it, friends. Okay. Sir Blake, I am glad to see you back at the negotiation table, and with, if I be not mistaken, a certain composure to your face. Nevertheless, as this has been a difficult business, I hope you will take this opportunity to recognise Embessa as an empire worthy of an alliance. Katema glances across the table at you. Don't you agree, my long-standing steward? Embessa grows greatly, does it not? Okay.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
Thanks, Benty. You know what? I could actually get that, I think. I want that dialogue option. It seems the better option. I don't know if anything's going to change if I don't select it. I think we can get enough elders. We can just slam down more housing.
To get back to the blue.
We can easily just get rid of houses later at some point. Of course, that's reduced the number of shepherds, isn't it? Yeah, if we build a few more houses, I think we can get that dialogue option by just slamming out a few more upgrades. I don't know why that's... apparently this market was needed at some point, so it's here now. We've almost got enough elders. They're moving in, we'll get enough. I should build some more shepherd houses just to make that speed up.
A bold new expedition, Admiral.
Oh, now it gives me a 3 skull one. Oh well, I just sent the ship out, whatever. When it comes back I can do that. And I can't... Oh, I can there. There we go.
We will be so much stronger together. Why so mean?
I don't like being mean to her, Benty. He's the best. I'm just blocking that for the moment, which is fine. How many people have I got? Okay, almost enough shepherds. What I'm hoping is that this doesn't kick a catastrophe into all of our produce. And we just have 1 billion people move out. Okay, we got it. I'm just going to delete a bunch of these houses, probably. Yeah, here we go. Right, I'm not going to read that again. Okay, so we got Embessa is no small empire and continues to grow. She would be an asset to the crown. That's what we want. Yes, quite right. I will add that the crown recognises Embessa as an empire of significant size and promise. Anything else? And Embessa is united. There is no internal strife or unresolved quarrel from any quarter that Her Majesty should be aware of. Yes, we can happily say that Embessa is now a unified empire. Katema is a leader acclaimed by all. Yep, we did that. Yes. Yes, I must admit, Janahoy, I was surprised to see all of these communities, formerly so opposed to Embessan unification, now incorporate. The mark of a true leader, such as Her Majesty. I think she will be delighted, therefore, to call Embessa an equal. Oh no. We didn't choose Archibald's side. No. Oh well. I am starting to feel it is I who should be selling this alliance to you, gentle Emperor. Perhaps having a foot in both camps, so to speak, your remarkable Keftania steward here could elaborate on why Her Majesty might make a worthwhile ally to Embessa. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't do that. Oh well. I didn't know that was a thing. But oh well. If you don't mind, Sir Archibald, I'd really rather remain loyal to Emperor Katema in these negotiations. And I can't remember, was it you or someone else that helped me get to grips with mapping the local area? Yes, I helped. Accurate cartographical charts are a key part of the Crown's very wise strategy. Yep, I did that. A wise queen indeed is she who understands a map is worth more than 2 galleons. Although, if you don't mind, Sir Archibald, we will continue to use the names for our landmarks bequeathed to us millennia ago. Okay. If I may, Janahoy, Sir Archibald, I have a proposal of my own. I can't speak tonight, I'm sorry. To append to this alliance, which I believe shall strengthen it tenfold. All my life I have dreamed of bridging learning across the globe, to share knowledge from all lanes of human experience. I now entrust you with these plans to build residences for scholars, that they may come from all horizons to unite in your research centre. Where better than the melting pot that is the old world to construct such a wonder, and see in brighter futures for all. Cool. Is that it?
All the best news never sees print.
Yeah. Embessa and Empire agree terms. Queen's Ambassador Sir Archibald Blake shows commitment to Embessan independence by dismantling Imperial presence in the region and recognising Emperor Katema and his people as equals. Fantastic. Sail to Clipper and collect your reward. Okay, where's this? And Clipper randomly over here. Send this ship over.
I'm sure you've received mighty gifts with great praise. But I'll say it anyway. Our lives are all the better for your guidance. So, thank you.
You're welcome, my shepherd dudes.
So many new horizons. This is the new age of Embessa, and we have you to thank for it.
Heck yeah. We've got a quest to build scholar residences now.
I think how much I owe. I will only say this. Look to the skies today. See the glory of Embessa united. And know that history will remember your part.
Scholars will need accommodation. Academics prefer modest quarters with plenty of open space nearby to aid thought.
Cool, we can build scholar residences. So that means we can get the research going. Putting all this down didn't really add as much as I thought it might. So that's cool.
Every individual is the architect of their own fortune, my friend.
Oh, hey, we got a couple of people. This person gives plus happiness, reduced fire, and bonus residences. They also gain residence from finery and illuminated script. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. And this person improves loading speed and harbour activity with the passive trade thing. Okay. What's this? This is a gives us movement speed for our ships. Also, big navigation bonus. That's pretty cool. All right. That's rad.
Begin the turn.
This person, I think I want to take this person over to Cape Trelawney and plug them in there, possibly. No, actually, because there's a chance to give stuff that all Embessons need. But it's not like I have a lot of passive trade happening here because I haven't even set that up properly. Whatever, we'll store it here for now. We'll figure that out in the future. This this plating I probably want to put on my expedition ship for a bonus 55 navigation. Pretty good. Okay, that's cool. So that's all that quest line done then.
Attention for the Admiral.
Let's send all these over to the old world. They can just go chill at Workington, where all my combat ships live. You a combat ship? Yes, you are. We could always sell them over at Archibald if we don't actually need them. Right. Yeah, only Katepa does training. Which is true. Because I think over actually in Cape Trelawney only Nate trades there as well. I think in the regular old world when I go back there to set up more stuff, there'll be a lot of passive trade and I'll probably set all my passive trade people up there instead. And set it up. Well, there's old Nate and also, you know, the Docklands guy. I don't know if he counts towards the passive trading bonuses. That I'm not sure about. That's something I can figure out anyway. Much like everything in this game, I'll figure it out as it comes. Right, so we've massively improved our housing here. Some of them are really dumb slots I don't like down there. I don't want that. We'll get rid of that for now. Yeah, exactly. But best in the other old world. I'll probably set that up at some point. Like at some point I need to go back to the old world and actually set up a bunch of stuff there. But now I've learned how powerful the Docklands is, it's going to be much easier to actually set up all the things I need for people there. Which is pretty great. But over here though for now, we'll definitely... Do we have a town hall for this guy set up already? Because that sounds pretty good. There. Move him over. Tell you what, let's send this cargo ship over to the Cape Trelawney and just put those people there for now. Sorry, those items I should say. Should have another trade ship somewhere to do stuff in this region.
Bring her around.
Alright, what was I going to look at? Yes, trade hall. We have one somewhere. Sorry, town hall. Icon for that, I don't even remember. Trade union. No, that's production. Don't remember what it looks like. Seriously don't. Is it an older thing?
All hands at the ready.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I don't actually... Yes, I do have one. Yeah, I got one. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I've only really kind of figured it out today because I was doing some reading up and kind of learned how good it was, and I was playing, like before you turned up on the stream, like just fiddling around and seeing how good it actually is. And it can be incredibly strong as far as I can tell. Alright, so this guy... Okay, gives happiness, reduced chance of fire, and bonus resonance. But then I think also bonus resonance from finery and illuminated script. In fact, where is our illuminated scripts? I don't think I'm producing enough for those at the moment. Well, I can't be because we have none. That's over on that lower end. I have to kick that up in soon. Alright, so... How many people are in each house? I can't remember where you see that. Oh yeah, down here. Okay, let's put this in and see what it's like.
Ceasefire has ended.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I get you there. Like, over in Cape Trelawney, there's a lot of little islands that have got dotted around. Like I could set up the docklands here properly for iron and coal. But I remember having a lot of issues with zinc. I think I've actually stabilised that for the moment. But I could set up like a good trade for zinc. Why have I got it designed so weird here? I don't think it's actually doing anything. It's not, well. I didn't realise these specialty things upgraded everywhere. Oh wow, these apply already. Okay, I didn't realise I was unlocking them for every docklands. I thought I had to do them for each different one. Okay, that's kind of rad. Yeah, I could probably set up a good production line for raw materials that I really need more of. Because this is my big production island, you see. I need to set up heavy weapons at some point. So I put that blueprint there to remind me it's been there for like, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours of game time and I've been ignoring it. One day I will. Okay, let's ignore that for now. We have to fix up making sure we've got enough production here for various things, which we absolutely don't. I could probably delete some of the houses for now that I don't need quite so many, but we'll work it out. I do want to get the scholars up and running and figure out the research facility properly. Apparently there's some scary music playing for some reason. Right, lanterns. What's our demand for those? Hold on. 1. Sorry, illuminated scripts, not lanterns. Oh wait, the scripts. Yeah, we need scripts. Where are those? Wait, we've got less elders than we need. Why is this?
It is good to know peace at last.
Apparently we need more finery. Okay, the pyramid's the same everywhere. Right, okay, that's good to know. Right, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thanks for telling me that, because I would have been very confused at some point. Need more finery here. Get more finery shortly.
So wonderful.
Oh, they need finery as well. That's probably why the lanterns aren't being produced. Sorry, the scripts. Hold on. Are we... Consumer goods. Yeah, okay, we don't have any. Why aren't we producing any? It is because of the...
If only Tariko hadn't misplaced
paper.
my last batch.
Wait, why is my...
No idling around. You'll need to get your hands dirty.
Where's my wood? Where is my wood? I set up a trade route to do this. Wait, that random schooner. Was that my trade route for wood? Because I remember mentioning that I had a random schooner turn up and I don't remember what it was. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Where's my trade route? What's bringing wood? Should be... Wait, here it is. This shit. You're full on glasses. Why are you full on glasses? Instead of wood. Yeah, I made a mistake here. You're just picking up glasses. That's right, okay. There's so many glasses. I just overproduced them so much, it seems. Taking them to Embassador. Right, okay. I know what to do. We're going to set up another trade ship that just brings wood. Because that's logical. Hold on, yeah. You want to unload any of the spare glasses over here as well, because why not? Okay. Glasses. Problem solved.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Oh, Banana 3. I love that name. Right, yeah, I made a stupid mistake with that. That's fine. That's why those have shut down. That's why we've got issues. Because those have run out. Fine. Let's build another trade ship. Cargo ship, rather. And while that's building... do I have any spare cargo ships here? Oh yeah, we can make the Pepperpot do it. That's just arrived. Cool. You can do it. Let's just speed the game up a moment. Just get it here faster so I can then do it. There it is. Right. There we go. That's all those things. We can do something with those later. Right, so it's the Pepperpot. You want to take wood. Right. Oh, I should have selected the ship. I didn't. My bad. We'll find it again. Wood to best set. No, let's not put it in the Embesser thing. That's for routes that are only in Embesser. You'd have lots of agricultural intermediate.
How thrilling!
Where is wood?
Personage has arrived.
I would have thought it'd be under agricultural. Raw materials. There we go. Get all the wood. Take it. That would deliver wood to both of these. We need it primarily on this one, but we could always use it on that. Actually, hold on, we'll swap them. Because this one wants wood more than this island. There we go. Okay, off you go. Right, that's the wood problem solved. That's why Lantern stopped doing anything. That's okay. Right, what? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, it's 10 to 10. Gonna have to stop there, I'm afraid, friends, because I actually meant to stop earlier. But, yeah. My water bottle's leaking. Go. Yeah, so, that's been a good stream, though, friends. I appreciate everyone being here. Thanks for all the help and advice there, Cassie. That's always awesome. But yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon rather than the evening. Fridays is... Yeah, Friday to Sunday is afternoon streams. So that's what I'll be streaming. But yeah, that's been good. Thanks for watching, everyone. Much appreciated. And I will catch you all next time. You all have a good evening or night.